Thank you. Tonight on our TV show, we're gonna talk about Shakespeare. And for that, we brought in the famous professor James Hansberger. Please give a warm applause. So, how are you?
I'm good.
Let's sit down. So now, to start with, we'll ask you a few questions. Our first question is, when was Shakespeare born?
Nobody really knows when Shakespeare was born, but what we do know is that he was baptized the 26th of April, 1564.
Why don't you know him?
At the time when he was living, recording of birthdays were rare. Instead, they recorded the days of death and baptism. The reason for this was because Christianity had a lot of power at the time. Recording of birthday was seen infidel.
Oh wow, very interesting. But what made Shakespeare so famous?
It was without doubt all his plays, but as you may understand, he didn't become a world star directly. When he began, barely no one knew him, but as he kept writing more and more plays, he gained a lot of reputation.
You mentioned his plays made him famous, but what made the plays so special?
There were several causes. His language, for its difficult, is rich and varied, and his characters are interesting and complex.
On the topic of special characters, it's time for us to introduce a very special guest. Please welcome the recently revived William Shakespeare. It's an honor to meet you. It's an honor to meet you.
Shakespeare? I can't believe it. I'm your greatest fan of all time.
I am happy to hear that. But I believe that I have come for other reasons than to receive your praise. You must have questions. It will be an honor to enlighten you.
Great, let's ask Shakespeare the same questions we asked the professor. So William, when were you born?
The 20th of August, but that's not important. It's the choices and deeds of a man that matter.
What do you think was so special about your place and your language?
The language is but a tool for conveying narrative. The real core of the experience is in the overarching theme and the well-crafted characters. Metaphors and eloquent writing may be important for crafting a solid experience, but they are only part of it, only a small part.
It seems that the professor is missing some pieces. But what do you all think the meaning of life is?
Love!
Truth.
How dare you claim such a thing? Isn't love the most important thing in the entire world?
Everybody knows that knowledge is the most important here in life and truth. Get out of here, you old
How dare you say that?
I think it's time for us to take a commercial break now. Stay tuned for more.
Where's my man Shakespeare? I don't know, man. Maybe over there. Let's go, bitch. GG, bitch.
Bang!
Oh, what a beautiful movie. And guess what? we've got two additional guests. Please welcome Juliet and Hamlet. So, Hamlet and Juliet, what has driven you to make such a movie? Juliet, have you abandoned Romeo?
No, I only want to get my revenge on Shakespeare. The new movie is perfect for that. It shows our real thoughts and not the ones that Shakespeare came up with. We have to tell the world the truth about Shakespeare now.
Yeah, just look at all the plays he made about us. He always got us killed, man. And he just likes to see people suffer. And all you guys enjoy his plays. You guys are sadists. But I had to end you. It would create the perfect theme and atmosphere. Don't you understand? Atmosphere? Damn, man. You killed me for atmosphere? You're not even real. You're a product of my imagination. You cannot be here. This is impossible. You must be an imposter. None of this would have happened if you just given me a happy ending.
Please, gentlemen, calm down. Shakespeare, is it true that you all did this for the atmosphere?
Yes, of course, but it was all mere fiction. I didn't harm anyone.
This is actually the real Hamlet. We brought him back from your place just as we brought you back from the dead.
That I can believe. You have my sincerest apologies and I withdraw my accusations.
I still hate you because you killed Romeo.
Haven't you been listening to this young gentleman here? He says he can bring characters alive from books. He can bring Romeo back just as he has brought Hamlet.
Oh, if you do that, I can forgive all your sins because I'm a god.
And you gotta promise me one thing. You gotta adjust the plays so I only die this once.
I will. Oh, so beautiful. But everything has come to an end. Unfortunately, we're out of time. I'd like to thank our guests, Professor Hans Berger and William Shakespeare, Prince Hamlet and Juliet from Romeo and Juliet. Don't miss our next show. We'll be starring more historical people brought back from the dead. Bye.